The second time the castle was burned happened near the start of Charles II's reign. The 1600s were turbulent times all over the British Isles. The Reformation put pressure on the Scottish monarchy over their Catholic faith. Then Cromwell first imprisoned, then executed Charles I, leaving Charles II as King of Scotland only. Charles signed the Covenant, desperate to appease Protestant Scots who had political control over Scotland. This prompted Cromwell to leave the war in Ireland with an army to come to Scotland. Charles fled first to France, then to the Spanish-held southern Netherlands. Cromwell became Lord Protector of Scotland. During this time, the Gordons, like many other noble families across Scotland, were on the side of the Scottish Kirk and supported King Charles and not Cromwell. Robert Gordon, 4th Viscount Kenmure, had commanded his own troops during the war against Cromwell in Scotland. They were famous for the cask of brandy that they carried in front of them, known as Kenmure's Dram. So, when Cromwell came from Ireland to Scotland to deal with Charles II and passed by Kenmure Castle, he decided to attack it. According to popular myth, Robert Gordon fled the castle and watched it burn from nearby Bennin Hill. Whether or not that's true, he did sign an agreement in December of 1650 that allowed him to remain as Viscount in spite of his known support for the monarchy. Still, he couldn't seem to keep himself out of trouble with Cromwell's regime, and he was imprisoned in 1654 for his continued loyalty to the now exiled King Charles. He escaped out of the window of his cell in Edinburgh Castle. After this, his lands and title were forfeit, and a reward for his capture, dead or alive, was issued. Yet somehow he survived until the Restoration and made his home at Greenlaw until his death without heir in 1663.